Hey everybody, JTISREBORN here, and welcome to another edition of my Batman the Animated Series reviews. This time we're going to be taking a look at episode number 44, Day of the Samurai. Okay, so this episode is a sequel episode to the episode known as Night of the Ninja, which I've already covered on here. So in this episode we see the return of Kyodai Ken, and in this one he's off looking for some scroll that gives him the infamous death touch, and he kidnaps a student of Bruce Wayne's, sensei, the one who trained him how to do combat and stuff. And it's basically the rest of the episode is Batman trying to rescue this girl, and then going to face Kyodai Ken after he finds the Death Scroll one last time. And that's pretty much all that's going on in this episode. Nothing too crazy, but it's just kind of like a standard, get to the point. We see the final confrontation between the two characters, in front of a volcano. Kyodai Ken learns the death touch, but there's a funny part where he hits Bruce Wayne and he's like, ugh! And I did kind of laugh a bit at the bit of the overacting that's going on there. But I mean, it was pretty funny. And it's basically the finger poke of doom, if you ever watch wrestling. That's kind of the move that Kyodai Ken uses on Batman. And I do and then at the end of the episode, he's left. Batman tries to save him after Kyodai Ken, loses a fight to him, and, he tried to kill Alfred. He unmasks himself and he battles him as Bruce Wayne. And Kyodai Ken just seemingly is killed in an explosion, even though Batman tried to offer to, help him. And then we never see Kyodai Ken again. Although there was a character in this episode named Kari Tanaga or whatever. She was, a pupil of, this sensei. And she actually does appear in Batman Beyond, the episode Curse of the Cobra. So in case you're wondering, they do kind of have a little bit of a follow-up to this, ninja samurai type plotline with one of the characters from this episode, returning in that one, but it's so brief that I don't think anyone would really notice. Yeah, so this one I definitely like it more than Night of the Ninja per se. It's it's still a good episode. I'm not sure how far I would rank this one in terms of the series. I'll go through the list later on once I finish going through volume 2. But it's definitely it's a good episode. It's better than Night of the Ninja in a few other episodes, but it's not one of the top 20 for sure. It's definitely maybe bottom 20, but it's still a solid episode, and it's well worth checking out. So no other memorable things to say. I remember watching this one a lot as a kid when it would air on TV, and I always confused this one with the first episode, Night of the Ninja. It's the ending of this one. You can watch these episodes back to back, and it actually helps. But the ending of this one is what I always remember. Is Batman fighting a ninja on top of a volcano. So that's always a cool finale to watch. So yep. I don't think I have anything else memorable to say about this episode. So I'm just gonna cut it right then and there. But let me know in the comments below what you thought of Day of the Samurai. Did you really like this one? I liked it, of course. There's no bad episodes of Batman the Animated Series, but this is definitely not a top favorite of mine. It's one I watched a lot as a kid, but going back and watching it now, it doesn't quite hold up as well, but it's still a solid episode. I think my favorite moment comes when Batman fakes, being killed by that death touch, and then he turns around and he punches the guy. I thought that was a pretty great scene. So, yep. Go ahead and check it out. Comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments below. And I'll talk to y'all later. Okay then. Take care now. Bye-bye then.